welcome Game of Thrones fans. It's me, Mark.
I'm Anna.
Yeah, we are back finally for another episode of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We are doing episode 8 of season 1, titled The Pointy End.
Which, my guess, is Arya's going to be in it because, you know, gotta stick 'em with the pointy end.
So, we did just rewatch episode 7, so we're not going to do a recap. It's been almost 2 weeks since we've actually done one of these, so we just went ahead and rewatched that episode prior to doing this. So Anna is totally up on that. So
Yes.
it'll be a real quick intro, and I think we're ready to go. Do you have anything else to say about episode 7? Something that came?
Yep, first scene, Arya.
Left high, left low.
Are they still like battling or something?
Yeah, those are Ned's guys.
So that's happening. Oh.
Down low, lunge right. Do you break anything the central line?
Doing better at that. What are they doing that for?
We were killing all the Stark men. All the guys that came down with Ned.
Wait, what about Arya and
How she could forget? She
Sansa?
didn't forget. She's with her dancing master. She's with him every morning. She was.
Wait, will they kill Arya and Sansa? Well, obviously they're not, but...
Foreign bastard.
And he has a wooden sword.
And you will be speaking to me with more respect.
Kill the Bravosi. Bring the girl.
Arya, child, we are done with dancing for the day. Run to your father.
They have iron swords and he has a wooden one. Yet he's beating like 3 men. That shows the skill.
Told you he was a good swordsman. First sword of Bravos.
Yeah, the poor part of having a wooden sword is doesn't cut, it hits.
To the god of death.
Not today.
Go.
There she is.
What do you want?
Want you, wolf girl. Come here.
Leave me be. My father's a lord. He'll reward you.
She'll reward me. The queen.
Stay away.
What about my daughters?
The younger one seems to have escaped the castle. Even my little birds cannot find her.
And Sansa?
Still engaged to Joffrey. Cersei will keep her close. The rest of your household, though, all dead. It grieves me to say. I do so hate the sight of blood.
You watched my men being slaughtered and did nothing.
And would again, my lord. I was unarmed, unarmored, and surrounded by Lannister swords. When you look at me, do you see a hero?
Good point, eh?
What madness led you to tell the Queen you had learned the truth about Joffrey's birth?
The madness of mercy. She might save her children.
Ah, the children. It's always the innocents who suffer. It wasn't the wine that killed Robert, nor the boar. The wine slowed him down and the boar ripped him open. But it was your mercy that killed the king. I trust you know you're a dead man, Lord Eddard.
The Queen can't kill me. Cathold's a brother.
The wrong brother, sadly. And lost to her. Your wife has let the imp slip through her fingers.
If that's true, then slit my throat and be done with it.
Not today, my lord.
Not today.
Is there any word of my father?
Sis. Lord Stark has been charged with treason. deny the throne to Prince Joffrey. I hope you're not thinking of doing anything stupid. Your duty lies here now.
My sisters were in King's Landing too.
I'm sure they'll be treated gently.
Well,
Your father
Sansa
has
maybe.
proved a traitor.
He wouldn't do that. He knows how much I love Joffrey. He wouldn't. Please, Your Grace, there's been a mistake. Send for my father. He'll tell you. The king was his friend.
Sansa Sweetling, you were innocent of any wrong, we know that. Yet you are the daughter of a traitor. How can I allow you to marry my son?
A child born of a traitor's seed is no fit consort for our king. She's a sweet thing now, Your Grace. But in 10 years, who knows what treason she may hatch.
No, I'm not. I'll be a good wife to him. You'll see. I'll be a queen just like you, I promise. I won't hatch anything.
The girl is innocent, Your Grace. She should be given a chance to prove her loyalty.
Little Dove, you must write to Lady Catelyn. And your brother, the eldest, what's his name?
Rob,
Word of your father's arrest will reach him soon, no doubt. Best it comes from you. If you would help your father, urge your brother to keep the king's peace. Tell him to come to King's Landing and swear his fealty to Joffrey.
if I could see my father, talk to him about...
You disappoint me, child. We've told you of your father's treason. Why would you want to speak to a traitor?
I only meant that... What will happen to him?
That depends.
On what?
On your brother. And on you.
Is he going to break Ned out of dungeon?
That's what he's planning on. Calling all the bannermen
And
in the north.
Okay, and leaving
What is that?
Winterfell defenseless.
Means you're not stupid.
Remember this. Whatever the price, I'll beat it. I like living.
Whatever price, I'll beat it. Someone behind him. I saw it in the woods. There's people behind him. And in front of them. Surrounding them.
Come, share our fire. Help yourselves to our goat. My own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
Take the half, man. We can dance for the children. Kill the other one.
No, 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 no.
Isn't he confined to his room?
Supposed to be, I think.
Stay.
The dog knows everything. I want a dog like that. Holly just jumps on me. What the? He's already dead. You can't kill him. Kill a dead man.
Snow! Come on! ja vata sosiirikään. Koja arikään. Mikka bosni joron bosma paroro.
Dude, his dog just literally
Tough.
tore off your fingers. Okay, what's going on? It's just like,
And so,
How did my sweet sister persuade the king to imprison his dear friend Ned?
Robert Baratheon is dead. Joffrey rules in King's Landing.
My sister rules, you mean?
Stark's son has called his banners. He moves south with a strong host.
Green boy. One takes to battle and he'll run back to Winterfell with his tail between his legs.
Maybe. Though the boy does have a certain belligerence. You'd like him.
More. Only if the half-man fights with us. Until we hold the steel he pledged us. The little lion's life is ours.
he's like, oh gosh.
Scouts report one time.
Tell Lord Tywin, winter is coming for him. 20,000 Northerners marching south to find out if he really does ship gold.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Are you touched, boy? Letting him go.
Call me boy again.
Go on.
Even now I could cut through the five of you like carving a cake. Here, boy. Melt it down and add it to the others.
Anything else?
If you still have any affection in your heart for me, please do me this kindness, Your Grace.
Your sweet words have moved me. But your father has to confess. He has to confess and say that I'm the king. Or there'll be no mercy for him.
He will.
Alright, so what do you think of that episode there, Miss Hannah? You want to take a break first or do it right now?
Let's do it right now also.
Alright.
So,
Where did we start off at?
Arya,
Arya and Syria, yeah, that scene.
they were practicing, and that was all happening while the whole treason thing was happening. So then they started going for the people. For Sansa, knights were sent out to get Sansa and Arya. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Then the boy that Arya either hurt very badly or killed.
No, I think he's dead. They went right through him.
Yeah.
What do you think about Syrio?
Syrio,
Where?
he might be dead, he might be alive. May have fetched a real sword, but he might be dead. And then they had like some wall stuff, and some.
Yeah, we had the scene up there with Mormont and Jon Snow when they get word that they imprisoned Ned. And he let Jon know. But Jon took the black. So he's not allowed to leave. Once you take that, you're there for life. What do you think Jon will do?
This show's too unpredictable for me.
You did think Jon was going to be going up north and going after Benjen there at one point in time.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done that.
Yeah. So, let's see. There was some Winterfell stuff where, I'm going through the names.
Yeah.
Where
Robb calls the Bannermen.
Yes.
So all the other houses in the north.
So he can wage a war to
Yep.
get his father back.
Yep. What do you think of Lord Umber? The guy that keeps spouting off.
I don't know.
Hit his fingers.
Oh,
After
yeah.
Grey Wind, has his way with him.
Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily know. Haven't been around him that much.
Yeah, he's pretty new. I don't know if he's had any scenes or not prior to that, but
Yeah.
that is Lord Umber. What about the scene with Sansa in the council when they're telling her to write the note
Oh.
to have Robb come down and swear fealty to King Joffrey? But they were in there having Sansa write the letter to Robb
Yeah.
saying come south and yeah, do you think Sansa did the right thing by writing that note?
Well, see, now there's a war there's a soon-to-be war happening. But she was told by the queen. I don't know.
She's in a hard spot though, isn't she?
Yeah.
She has no family around.
Yeah. Speaking of family, where's Arya?
Well, I don't know.
They need...
Maybe we'll find out next episode.
Hopefully.
Think she'll be in the next one?
I hope so.
You were all excited. It was called the Pointy End. You're like, all right, it's going to be
some Arya.
Some Arya, and Arya was in it for about
3 minutes.
3 minutes, yeah. And in that 3 minutes, a lot of bad things happened.
Mm-hmm.
She did kill somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about that Bronn and Tyrion scene when the Hills tribesmen showed up a little bit when they're walking through the woods, and then while they were sleeping at one point in time, Bronn woke up because he heard the Hills tribesmen.
Well, there.
Did Tyrion do a good job of talking his way out of that?
Yep.
It's pretty quick and witty. But he talked him into keeping him alive. At least till they got to Tywin anyway.
And helping.
And yeah, now they're going to help Tywin, so...
Seems like all of the odds are set against the Starks.
Yeah, the Starks ain't having a good run of it right now, are they?
Yeah.
But the Lannisters are powerful. Oh, and then let's go back up to the wall. Ghost going nuts.
Oh yeah, that White Walker scene.
Yes. That was a white.
A white.
The White Walkers are the head ones, the ones that have more kind of like brains. The whites, there was a scene where Sam was talking about it because he read a book. You know how Sam reads a bunch of books. The White Walkers will touch a dead person and turn them into a white, which is basically kind of like a zombie. So they went through that, but we just found out What kills him?
Fire.
Fire kills him.
So John unintentionally, well, he was hoping it would kill him, but unintentionally actually did kill him.
Right. And found
Sword
out.
won't kill him, fire will.
Yep. All right. Well, then let's go over to Essos. Called Drogo. They're overtaking this little city, village, or whatnot, taking slaves and everything. And Khaleesi don't like it.
Yeah.
She's not too happy about that, and she tells them all to stop. And one of Khal Drogo's guys does not like that.
Yeah.
And he challenges Khal. What do you think of that scene?
It was cool. Just like he drops all of his weapons and kills him without his weapons.
Killed him with his own weapon and then ripped his throat out.
I thought that was his tongue.
Oh yeah, his throat and tongue was attached to it. Still pretty gruesome though.
Yeah.
But I really like that scene. Just shows you how bad he's awesome. Good. Then we got up to the Northern Council. That was where Lord Umber got his fingers bit off. We already talked about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that we had the short scene between Robb and Bran. When Robb was telling Bran that, he's taking off and he's going south to get Ned. So Bran's in charge.
Bran's 10, right?
Yep.
Well,
He might be 11 by now because some time has been passing.
yeah.
But still, he's young, but he is the eldest son at Winterfell. Oldest Stark there, so he's the Lord of Winterfell right now.
Yeah. He's probably going to do a lot better than Robin.
Yeah,
Robin's like 6, right?
That's Rickon.
Rickon.
Rickon's little brother.
No,
That's
I mean
6.
Robin as in like...
Robin? I
Yeah.
think Robin's right about Bran's age. Close, anyway.
He was like 6 or 8. Somewhere in that range.
Okay. What else can we talk about? Tyrion getting to Tywin's camp. Tyrion getting to Tywin's camp. Bringing the Hills Tribeman guys in.
Yeah.
Anything stand out on that, or you like how?
There wasn't much of an animal thing like that trying to foreshadow.
Oh yeah, they didn't really have much in there.
No.
I did like the line from the Hills Tribe, how they're going to keep the little lion's life as ours until we get our reward.
Mhm.
So Tyrion's going to have to fight alongside of them. So Tyrion's going to battle. When Robb gets there, Tyrion's going to be going out.
Yeah.
How do you think it's fair?
Well.
He did kill the one guy with the
Shield.
With the shield.
That was his first.
Right.
Yeah. I have no idea. I think his father will put him in extensive training. Probably.
Okay. Let me go to now the Robb and the spy. The Lannister spy there at the end. And the spy counted 20,000 people. Do you think Robb was in the right by letting them go? Or do you think he should have not let them go?
Maybe he wanted him to do that.
Let Tywin know about everybody coming?
Yeah.
And their numbers and everything?
He has reasons, even though he hasn't told us. Okay, I read in a book somewhere, I forgot the book, but it says, a good man listens to his heart, but a wise man listens to his heart without ignoring his brain.
Oh.
So,
Good words.
so he's listening to his heart with the mercy thing, but he's not ignoring his brain.
He's also plotting something
yeah.
in there. There's a reason he's letting them go. It's
I
not
think
just
it was
being
a
a
Land
nice
of
guy.
Stories book.
No. Okay, well that was good observation there. Now we're gonna go to the throne room, the very end scene. It was like 6-7 minutes. A few things happened in there. They basically fired Barristan Selmy as the and are putting Jaime Lannister in that position. But Barristan, he was not happy. That's just what he does. And then it gets to Sansa pleading for mercy for Ned.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, even if it was treason, I mean, he's still her father.
Right.
I mean, I'd beg for mercy if you were
In that situation.
in that situation, because even if you're charged for treason, I mean, you're still my dad.
Well,
It's a family thing.
and well, like I was saying earlier, she's in a tough spot. She's the only Stark around outside of Ned, but he's in a dungeon.
Yeah.
Arya's gone. All the men that came down with Ned have been killed. And he brought like 50 guys down. They're all dead. So she's in a rough spot.
Very rough spot.
I guess I'll ask for some predictions. I'm not going through any of the Q&A questions, anything. What do you think might happen? We only got 2 episodes left this season. We're almost done with it.
Predictions.
What do you think?
Well, Rob might go into battle in the next episode,
Maybe.
and hopefully we see more of Arya, cause yeah,
You ever know what happened to Arya?
yeah,
But she's pretty sneaky, so she has that going for
he
her.
was had to wield a sword by the first sword of Bravos.
There you go. So you think Rob will be going into a battle with Tywin in the next episode?
Tywin or Jaime, because there's
Okay.
2 Lannister camps.
Well, what do you think will go on over in Essos with Khal Drogo? He's all game to get over and get some boats and everything so he can...
Well, they still have to march all the way over Essos.
Yeah, they got a long ways to go.
So, I think they'd be more pillaging and plundering.
Okay. Although, Dany, you can tell she don't like that. And he
Yeah.
knows that she don't like that. Think he'll have any change of heart when it comes to that stuff?
Yeah. I bet he'll probably have some change of heart, but he'll still pillage and plunder, minus the whole enslaving people.
Right. Okay. What other? Then down in King's Landing, we talked about Rob. We went over there. King's Landing. What do you think's going to go on? Maybe in the next 2 episodes, wrapping up the season. Oh. And then we got the Wall. We're still missing Benjen. John is mad because of the Ned situation.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to do anything outlandish, or do you think he's going to obey the rules? He did take the black, so
Yeah.
what do you think he might do?
I don't know. Show's very unpredictable.
You're learning that. You were trying to predict things earlier on.
Yeah. The whole predicting predicament.
All right. Well, hey, I think that's enough of discussion for this round.
Yeah.
Did you overall enjoy this one? There's some good plot.
Yeah.
There's some good action in this one, too. So, till next time, hopefully it's not 2 more weeks before we do this. It shouldn't be. I want to get these next 2 episodes out, or at least recorded this week. And then we'll be taking a short break. She's in school right now, so we're busy. I'm in a busy part of my doc season, right smack dab in the middle of it. So getting together to do these is a little tougher nowadays. So,
Yeah, instead of
but they'll
Wednesday,
pick up in sometime in November. We'll be a little more on it, I think.
Yeah.
So
After doc season is done and after I'm getting used to all the schoolwork, everything
you should be used to it by now. But anyways, until next time, we'll see you for episode 9 here shortly, I hope. And
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed this.